All right, all right. Welcome to Three Count Commentaries. This is your host, MongoSlade. Today we're going to talk about Charly Caruso and her beautiful lips. And she's taking her love away from us. She's going to ESPN to get that Disney money. She's going to chase mouse money. Anyway, the dirt sheets told me that Charly was in trouble. Okay, that's what they said. Charly says otherwise. So let's go through this. I'm going to use Heal by Nature just because I'm on the website, not because of anything particular about them. Even though I do think they do some good stuff. This is from it just said 2 weeks ago. You know, I'm a stickler about these kinds of things. It was from March, late March. Let's put it like that. Backstage news on Charly Caruso being off television. Reportedly has heat for her tardiness. Okay, let's see. If you're wondering why Charly Caruso has been off regular WWE programming, for a new report from Fightful Select has the answer. According to the report, Charly garnered some backstage heat after being late for interviews she was conducting with talent, ones that were meant to air on Monday Night Raw. There was a specific instances of lateness with top superstars Randy Orton and Sheamus that led to WWE pulling Caruso off TV. The report adds that Vince McMahon did take exception to Caruso's tardiness on occasion, but a source indicated that she is, quote, injury or illness away from being back in hot water. The same source also indicated to Fightful that the new signing, Kevin Patrick, who fucking sucks, could have been brought in to replace Caruso in the long run. Caruso regularly covered NXT back in 2016. I'm not going through her career. Okay, that's the story. Obviously, she also did the Angel Garza promo, which we all liked, and then they took it away from us because WWE doesn't like to have fun. Okay, so that was March. Here it is in April, and Charly Caruso was talking about why she left WWE. This is also going to be from Heal by Nature, even though they're just reprinting what she said in TV Insider. Charly Caruso says, there is always going to be chatter. The contract was coming up. Instead of renewing, I'm moving on. Everyone is going to have their own opinions regardless. I never had any issues while I was in WWE. Nothing bad happened. As far as I'm concerned, I'm believing on a positive note and beginning what I believe to be the next step in my career. It was difficult, she says, it was difficult juggling WWE and ESPN. There were days where I would host First Take and go straight to Raw. Those were long days. I was waking up at 6 a.m., doing hair and makeup, getting the show prepared, filming. The turnaround even included getting on a plane to travel where I needed to be for Raw. I like to be challenged. It's what drives me to be the best version of myself. So those were my favorite days. I loved pulling double duty. So then she starts talking about, wanting to be like her dad and all that kind of stuff, and how she loved the storyline with Angel Garza. She wished she could have gotten to do more with it, which is crazy. I wish we could have got more Charly Caruso too. But see, there it is. Apparently, Charly Caruso is taking the harpoon to another internet talking point that her career was cut short by Randy Orton and Sheamus. Now, in the interest of fairness, some people will say, well, why would Charly admit to being unprofessional and showing up to interviews late? I mean, she did say sometimes she had to work 2 jobs. She had to work at First Take at ESPN, and she also had to work at Raw. It would make sense that it would probably take her a little while to get together, to get her things straight. My response to that is, unless, somebody, when you're talking about somebody who's willing to put their name on it versus an anonymous source, I'm always going to go with the person who put their name on it. Besides, this is not that big of a deal. There was a lot of people that was mad at Randy Orton and Sheamus online. But ultimately, if Charly says that there was no heat, Randy didn't say anything, Sheamus didn't say anything, whoever posted the original report wanted to be anonymous, so whatever it is, it didn't mean anything. And plus, look, she was just a backstage interviewer. She was pretty good looking, but she was just a backstage interviewer. They replaced those like clockwork. It doesn't matter. Okay. So I will miss Charly, I'm really gonna miss you, my buddy. I'm really gonna miss you, my friend. But Not much else. They got, tomorrow's a new day, and there's other women out there who can hold microphones. So hopefully Charly gets all the mouse money she can possibly get, and we can all be happy for her. So as far as I'm concerned, this myth is busted. Unless somebody has some other evidence, this myth is busted. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, there's a couple of ways for you. There's one way, which is the Cash App, which gives money to me directly. Or you could use a subscribe star, which is a subscription model. Basically, you're going to give me $5 a month. So either way is good. Whichever makes you feel better. So it's like a tiered system. Just make sure you hit the like button as well. Make sure you use the hashtag 3ConCommentaries to support the channel. And thank you guys for your time. And I shall talk to you guys later, man. Peace.